Ladies and gentlemen, in the shop today we have a Cub Cadet XT1 46-inch, and it's fairly new. It has it's a 2018 model, as you can see there. 2018, and it has a whole humongous, I can't believe how many hours it's got on it. It's just, I've never seen one with this kind of hours on it before. There's your voltage and there's your hours. 17.6 hours, ladies and gentlemen. The lady said that she didn't use it last year, kept it under a tarp because it wouldn't start. So what you're going to be seeing now is I've already got the carburetor out. I kind of went in reverse order. Sorry about that, but by the time you see it, it'll be in the correct order. So basically, to take the carburetor out, you got two 10mm nuts that hold this on and this part of the intake shroud. And that's it. This wire here, your solenoid wire, and then three 8mm bolts that hold the top of that on. That's pretty much it. You get in there and get that linkage off and carburetor comes right out. So the symptoms were that it wouldn't start, fresh tank of gas, the tank's been drained twice, fresh fuel filter, brand new fuel pump, everything. We got good spark, plugs are good. So in the next video, you're going to see the aftermath of what happens when you don't treat your vehicles right or treat your lawn equipment right, and you'll see what happened to the carburetor. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so this I just absolutely don't understand. If you can see that that ring around the top there, that's the gas. That's the only gas that's in there. The rest of that is rusty water. Believe that? Rusty water. Nothing against rusty, but that's rusty water mainly. Look at that bowl. That is crazy. Then they want to know why it won't start. Looks like freaking spaghetti sauce, or looks like a bowl after you try to wash with barbecue sauce in it or something. I apologize for that ultrasonic cleaner running in the background, but that is the crap that came out of that bowl. It cleaned up pretty good, actually. Not too bad at all. I'll run that all day long. So we'll get the rest out of the ultrasonic cleaner here, and I'll show you the rest of it. Excuse me. Okay, everybody. Excuse me, that carb spray got me messes with my throat for some reason sometimes. All right, so she went for a little bath in the ultrasonic cleaner, and all the holes and everything are clear in the emulsion tube. That is completely clear. The main jet is completely clear, clean. Needle looks good. And the body, it actually, the leg had a little bit of rust right down here, but other than that, it cleaned up nice. Took a little bath in the hot tub. So let me get this back together, and we'll get I'll bring you back whenever I get ready to put it back on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you all right there, and y'all behave for the duration. So the carburetor has been cleaned, reassembled, and it's going to be put back on here. So what seems to be the hardest part is to get all of these linkages back on without tearing something up. The spring. I know my head's probably in your way, and I do apologize, but in order to get this thing back in there, I'm going to have to stand on my head probably. too bad. Well, something's bound to go wrong now. That was too easy. Okay, that gasket back there is intact. Front one is intact. Look at that. Choke works. Throttle, the governor works. Well, by golly, I think this is going to be a good one. I think this job is a good one, Ash. So let's see here. Let's get the fuel line back on. Get that over there. Get that on. Get my fuel line pliers. Put this fuel line clip back on here. God knows we don't want that to come off. We'll go ahead and take a second to put that carburetor anti-backfire solenoid back on. Okay. So now we got to get the fuel line down out of the way. Again, that just goes on there like so. I hope it. Feels like it's hitting on something. There we go. And it's got these two 10mm nuts under here. So the real story behind this mower is that my buddy Ron, hey Ron is a lawnmower flipper, and he does a great job on detailing these things. I wish I had some pictures of what they look like after he's done detailing one of these things. It looks it's amazing. And so Ron picked this mower up today. Man, that ratchet is just finicky today. So Ron brings this to me and tells me the story. She said it ran for a year and didn't start last year, so she parked it. And so then along comes Ron, the mower flipping man. Ron is an awesome guy. So anyway, Ron brings me all his stuff to be serviced and repaired and things like that. He does the majority of his own stuff, but when he gets to the point where he gets stuck, he calls the lawnmower detective, which I thank you, Ron, for doing that. Did I mention Ron was awesome? If I didn't, I will. Ron, you're awesome. So Ron, I hope you're watching this. So if you ever thought that I didn't actually have to do work for you and I got lucky every time, It's not true. I work hard for you, brother Ron. I'll have to say this might be the anywhere between the 8th or the 10th mower that Ron's brought out here. I highly appreciate Ron keeping me busy. Did I mention he's awesome? If I didn't, I'll do it again. Ron is awesome. Ron's a real good dude. His wife is a preacher, minister, whatever you want to call it. I haven't had the chance to meet her yet, but I'm assuming she's pretty nice if she's able to put up with Ron. She's got to be a saint. Okay, so let's double check. We got starter solenoid connected, carburetor linkage all connected. The vent hose is connected. Fuel pump is new. Fuel filter is new. Got plenty of gas. Well, folks, let's see what she does. Hold your ears. Choke. Well, she's not liking something. Hang tight and we'll see if she's getting any fuel. Because I know it runs. It's got spark and everything because I used some carb spray earlier. Might be this aftermarket. Let's just see if we're getting anything out of here. Well, there's fuel coming out of there, so let's give her a few more cranks and let that bowl fill up. That bowl might be empty. She sounded like she wanted to pop off there for a second. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll give her a little carb spray to get those RPMs up. See if we can't get those RPMs up and get some fuel sucked through this. Try that one more time. boys and girls. As you can see, it's not running too good. It wants to run on partial choke, so I may take it back off of there and give it another run through the hot tub and check to see if there's more water in this fuel. It's acting like it's hunting a little bit, so stay tuned and we'll figure it out. Okay, boys and girls, while you've been standing here doing nothing, I did absolutely nothing either. So I came back over here after I shut it off, and I came back over here and fired it up, and it's acting perfectly fine now. Let me know if that's ever happened to you. It's not making any sense. Either there was some water in the filter or in the fuel pump, and there's a little bit of water left over in the line, but it seems to be gone now. Here, I'll show you. Well, I want to thank you all for being here today, and this one turned out to be not too bad of a job, actually. I've still got to do some servicing items on this machine, sharpen the blades and check the oil and all that good stuff, make sure it's all serviced. Put the air filter back on, but other than that, this one is another one in the books. So make sure you guys take care of each other, and don't forget, it's donut time.
Hey guys, welcome back to KB Small Engine Repair. Today we're gonna... Hey, you're under arrest. Lawnmower detective?
Put your hands behind your back.
All right. But aren't you forgetting something?
What's that?
It's donut time.
Oh, shit. You're right. You got any donuts around here?
You bet I do.
Thanks, KB. You're always saving the day, brother.
There's something you gotta remember, detective.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Make a choice to have a great day, because it's always donut time.
Don't forget, it's donut time.